What's up, guys? Jake here, and as you guys are probably aware, Whisper of the Old Gods is out, so I'm going to be opening up some packs for you guys. Now, I was originally just going to use my gold to buy packs, because I can buy 13 packs, and I have quite a bit of dust as well, so I figured it wouldn't be that big a deal, but I got a lot of iTunes money, and you can actually buy packs with iTunes money, so I figured mine as well, because I don't really buy that much music. I listen to pretty much the same stuff always, so yeah, and they actually gave us 3 packs for free, as well as a quest to get 5 more packs for just winning 2 games. So that's pretty nice of them. So I'm going to open up 18 packs. I bought 15 from my iTunes. I got the 3 for free. And if we want, we can open up these packs as well. I might save a bit for some arena, but and then I can do the quest as well, and we'll show some of the games off. I haven't decided what deck I'm going to play yet, but we'll decide once we open up packs. Hopefully we get some good stuff. And here we go. Kind of an interesting looking thing here. Welcome from the Old Gods. Oh, cool. I was looking through my collection. I didn't see Cthulhu, but we got Cthulhu, so we'll probably end up playing a Cthulhu deck. I'm thinking Druid, honestly. Druid seems like it'll be the best right now. I think Priest could be good too, but I think they all might be good, but whatever. We'll just, oh, and I got Beckoner of Evil, which is this is the best one, so that's pretty sweet. And there's an epic right off the bat. Hammer of Twilight. Okay, that's a really good one. Ooh, and a gold card. Now we're talking, boys. All right, that's a pretty good card. Whenever your character is healed, that's okay. Let's see, this one. This card's pretty good. That's kind of a solid. It's kind of an interesting card. This card seems pretty good for a warrior. I mean, all these cards seem fine. This gold one's not that great, but yeah, this is a really good card. I'm glad we got that. We might play mid-range shaman, honestly, because I've tried to play mid-range shaman a lot previously, and it's never been very good. It's usually been pretty shit, and if this could work... Why isn't this working? It's because everyone's online right now. I learned this the last time. I tried to open up 100 packs, and it took a really long time. But let's see. Spell damage +1 after you cast the spell. And that's okay. I mean, it seems pretty good. I don't really know what's good, honestly. This seems alright. That's fine. I mean, a lot of these cards... I'll just have to play with and see if they're any good. But yeah, the packs might be opening up a little bit slow just because there's so many people online right now that it might be a little bit slow, but that wasn't too bad. Right, nothing too crazy here. This card's kind of interesting. I feel like a mid-range control-ish hunter might be a thing now. I'm not sure. Taunt 1/4. Whenever Cthulhu, give your Cthulhu taunt wherever it is. That's kind of interesting. Destroy a frozen minion. A 7/7 overload 2. It's pretty good. I haven't looked over the cards in the set too much. I've looked briefly, but I haven't looked over a whole lot. So it'll be kind of, I don't really know. When as I'm opening these packs, I don't know what's gonna be the best. Let's see. This card seems kind of bad. It's kind of interesting. There's Corrupted Healbot. That card's kind of... It might be okay. I have no idea. I'm a really heavy control deck. But yeah, like I said, I'm not 100% sure what's the best cards. I'm just going to figure it out as I play. Maybe look up some decks. I don't know. Battlecry Restore 5 health. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good 1-drop. That's basically the same, honestly, as the 1-drop with Divine Shield. I can't remember what it's called right now, but Mire Keeper's really good. It's pretty good, I think. So then we might play Druid. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning either between mid-range Shaman or Druid. Like I said, it'll probably just depend on what we pull. If we pull some good stuff, then we might do that. Undamaged character. That's okay. I mean, that's pretty good. That's basically like 1 mana less, do 1 damage less. Fireball. It has to be undamaged, of course, but Psychotron. Taunt Divine Shield for 5 mana. Doesn't seem as good as Annoyatron, not quite as annoying, but weapons cost 2 less. That's pretty good. Let's see here. Hopefully pull a legendary. I don't even care if it's a bad legendary. I just want a legendary. Transform a friendly minion into one. This is a really good card. Alright, I'm thinking we're leaning towards mid-range Shaman right now, just because we pulled 2 really good Shaman cards. I have a lot of gold, so I'm not too worried about making it, or I have a lot of dust rather, and I'm not too worried about making a deck. But yeah, Faceless Behemoth. That's a 10 mana 10/10. That's pretty bad. Shadow Word Horror. Destroy all minions with 2 or less attack. That's kind of interesting. Although I don't know if it'll be played that much just because you already have, Circle Priest, but it's an interesting card. I don't want to worry too much about like deck building right now. Do summon a minion, give it +1/+1. If your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, gain +5 health. Does that mean the card, or you get healed health? I think that means the card. So 4/10. That's really good. This is a good card, I think. I mean, by itself, I don't remember what the cost was. I think it was a 4 mana 4/4. So even by itself, it's not horrible. But yeah, like I said, we're still kind of leaning towards those two. We'll probably play other stuff. Let's see. We got Discover a Death Rattle card. It's pretty good. Let's see. Kind of interesting card. Scaled Nightmare. At the start of your turn, double this minion's attack. I think this card's kind of bad, but I guess it could be alright. Maybe if you buff it the turn of and then it survives and then it gets better or something. Any cards that need to survive are pretty shit, but let's see. Nothing too crazy here. This card's kind of interesting. This seems like a really good card if you're going to play like Grim Patron, honestly. You'll get a 2/2 as well. This card's pretty solid. It's basically a Mech Yeti a Spider Tank, a different mech that buffs your Cthulhu, so that's kind of cool. I like the Cthulhu concept just because it seems like it'll be a deck that pretty much anybody can play. Give your Cthulhu +2/+2 wherever it is. If it's dead, shuffle it into your deck. That seems pretty good. I mean, it's 8 mana, so it'll be kind of slow. Should probably be used in, like, I don't know, decks that are really heavy control decks, but it seems like they are pushing the control, which I kind of like. I'm worried about Freeze Mage, honestly, right now. Yeah, this card's really good, though. 6 mana, 5/7 with Taunt. Give your Cthulhu +3/+3. That's really, really good. It's a common card as well. That's a really great card. Yeah, so it's kind of a toss-up at this point. I'm still waiting for like the one kicker card that's going to be like, yeah, you're going to play this deck. Oh, God, this card is so bad. Ugh. This card's terrible. This is like the worst card in the set. Ugh. It looks like something from SpongeBob, but it's fucking shite. Oh, that's so bad. This warrior card, I think I pulled a couple already, but this warrior card's pretty good, I think. But yeah, that SpongeBob looking monster card is horrible. Another gold, a 3 mana 2/5 beast. Seems kind of bad. Stand Against Dankness. We got Cthulhu's Chosen, a 4/2 Divine Shield. That's a pretty solid card. Power Word Tentacles, because the theme is tentacle porn in this one. Give a minion +2/+6. It's kind of weird. So basically it's a 5 mana +2/+6 with charge, which is okay, I guess. Come on, boys. We need a legendary. We should get at least one legendary, but we're not always lucky. We're typically pretty lucky with packs. I can't really complain about packs too much. That's a pretty good card. I think earlier I said it was a 4/4. It's actually a 4/5, which is really good. So here's another Epige. We got Ancient Harbinger. At the start of your turn, put a 10-cost minion from your deck into your hand. Seems a bit shit. Deal 1 damage, summon a 1/1 Mastiff. It's a pretty decent card, I suppose. Let's see. Got another one of these. So we're probably going to play a Cthulhu deck. I know everyone is going to be, but I figure we might as well try it out. And that's that. We didn't get too much good stuff, but we got Eater of Secrets, which is good, but I don't know how heavy secrets are going to be played. I think it might be good, not for Secret Paladin, but for Freeze Mage. I think Freeze Mage is going to be really common, just because Freeze Mage didn't really lose that much. They lost Mad Scientist, but Freeze Mage was a thing before Mad Scientist, so I don't think it'd be that big a deal. This is a pretty solid card. A lot of I feel like this set has a lot of like good value cards, which normally wouldn't ever really be played, but because a lot of other stuff got rotated out, I think, value decks might actually be a thing. I don't know if you guys ever watched, but I made decks before like Value Warrior. I just played high value cards. And let's see, how do we buy multiple? Isn't there a way to like? Isn't there a way to get? Here we go. We'll buy all 13 because fuck it, and then we'll probably just craft the rest. I don't want to spend any more money. Did that not? Okay, yeah, that worked. It just didn't take it out yet. There we go. And then after that, we'll go ahead and play standard, open up those packs as well, and finish crafting whatever decks we want to build. I think, like I said, I still kind of juggling what deck I want to play, but I'll probably figure it out. It's solid. This is good. I think we're gonna play Cthulhu Druid. Looks like, unless we get something pretty good, we'll probably play that. A pretty simple deck to build and simple deck to play. I anticipate playing a lot of them, but I have a lot of other tech cards, tech legendaries that I can play to try and make my odds better. Like I'm not really sure because I can't remember what's been rotated out, but Rallying Blade, 3 mana, 3/2, give +1 to your minions with Divine Shield. If Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, restore 10 out to your priest. That's okay. That one's fine. Kind of a lot of it. I've gotten like 3 or 4 epics so far. I'd like to get a legendary, at least one, just because it's cool getting a legendary, even if it's shit, which it probably will be. But Corrupted Seer, got to get another Murloc. Deal 2 damage to all non-Murlocs. That's pretty good. And there's another Murloc. I haven't been paying attention to the Murloc cards. Summon a 1/1 Ooze with Taunt. That's pretty good. I mean, it's a 2 mana 3/2 with Taunt basically. So it's okay. It'll probably be good in Murloc decks. Another one of these. Ancient Shield Bearer. If your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack, gain 10 armor. If Cthulhu decks are really popular for Warrior, then this card will be amazing. If not, then it'll be fine, I guess. Come on, boys. I was like insanely lucky though with the last expansion, so I don't know how lucky I'll be with this one. There's an epic and a gold. Actually, 2 of the same. I can probably get rid of this one because I already have 2 of these. Giant Sandworm. Whenever this minion attacks and kills a minion, it may attack again. It's kind of an interesting concept, but I don't think it'll be that great unless you can give it charge with Tundra Rhino. If Tundra Rhino is still in the format, I don't even remember. But yeah, at least we're going to get quite a bit of dust at least from disenchant. I don't think I'm going to disenchant anything but extras and like golds probably. There's another gold. Eater of Secrets gold. I might keep that just because it'll piss people off even more if they're playing secret decks. Whenever for any minute. Yeah, I've looked at this one. 2 mana 4/1. That's pretty shite. But yeah, we'll have a lot of dust at least from these golds. I'm just gonna, like I said, disenchant the golds as well as the ones I have extras of, obviously. And nothing too great here. A little bit disappointed so far, but I have 7 packs left, so plus the 5 after, so it shouldn't be too bad. Forbidden Shaping. Spend all your mana, summon a random minion that costs that much. I don't really like this. Some people think it'll be good because it's got a lot of versatility, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, honestly. But we'll have to see. I'm probably going to make a deck and play with pretty much everything at this point, so if I could just open that, that'd be great. There's another epic. Crazed Worshipper. Taunt whenever this minion takes damage. Give your Cthulhu +1/+1. So basically, it's a 5 mana at least 4/7, which is pretty good, I guess. Oh, I didn't open this one. I have a lot of these. This card seems pretty good. Servant of Yogg-Saron. I think that'll be a solid card. This card's kind of interesting. So, like I said, it's basically a 5 mana 4/7 with Taunt at least. Now, if it takes like multiple hits to kill, then it'll be like a 5 mana 5/8, I guess, if it takes 2 hits, which isn't exactly correct, but it might be. So maybe I'm thinking like a Taunt Druid with Cthulhu. That might be good. And especially because Ancient of Lore is pretty much shit now, but Ancient of War is still really good. So we might end up playing just like a Taunt Druid deck. Because those are pretty solid against control decks. I mean, you're basically just trying to run them out of removal cards with your Taunt cards. And I've gotten a lot of these, so I'm thinking the game's telling me that's what I should play. But we'll see. Battlecry, discard a random card. Death Rattle, draw a card. It's kind of interesting. Whenever you summon a 1 health minion, give it Divine Shield. For each enemy minion, restore 2 health to your hero. This could be good, but it's a lot of the cards seem like they have good effects, but they're way too like circumstantial. Like the best cards are cards that have really good effects, but if the effects don't go off, they're still good cards. Like the one card earlier was like I think it's a druid card. It was like a 4 mana 4/5, and you know if Cthulhu has 10 health, it gets 5 extra health, I believe. Like that's a solid card because you can just play it as a 4 mana card. You know, 4 mana 4/5, which is fine. There's another epic dark speaker. Swap stats with a random friendly minion, not random. Okay, I don't like that card very much. It seems kind of bad. Adult Grizzly. After you summon a minion, give it +1/+1. I think I've opened that already. Okay, we've only got 2 packs left. We haven't gotten much. We got that SpongeBob card. Alright, this is a really good card. I'm surprised I haven't gotten more yet because it's common. 6 mana 5/5, Battle Cry, summon a random 3-cost minion. That's insanely good. That's so good. You're basically getting an 8/8 for 6 mana, which is great. And sometimes, you know, that 3 cost might have a good effect. It might, you know, it might do something else. I don't know. It might have Divine Shield. Who knows? But it could be a really good card. I think it'll definitely be played. After that, I'll probably go back to Tempo Mage, honestly, just because Tempo Mage is great. And I'll probably try playing that card, I believe. And another gold. We got Mark of Yasharj. Give a minion +2/+2 if it's a beast, draw a card. That's a really good card. I might keep that just so I can play it. But I mean, it is gold, so I don't necessarily need it. But yeah, that's a really good. Oh yeah, this is a druid card. Shit. Yeah, beast druid might be a thing as well. I'll have to look how many of the cards are actually beast cards. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll be back very, very soon with probably a druid video. And then after that, we'll probably try out maybe like mid-range shaman. We're going to be playing with a lot of decks, so stay tuned. I'll open up those packs later as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.